Hey everybody, Steve Montelli here. In the mail today comes finally the holy grail of wallets for me. This is the tail feather from Australia. Uh, this is like one of those traditional opening videos because this is the tail feather. We must have some bit of sensationalism. So hopefully this thing lives up to its hype. And really the only hype about it is what's in my head. So, okay, let's take a look here. Alright, so comes in the box, comes in the wrapper, says tail feather. And let's see what we've got. Let's see if all my anticipation has been worth it. Comes in a nice little bag, tail feather. Pretty heavy, heavy little rope on the bag here. Okay, here we go. You ready? This is 1mm kangaroo leather. So this is it. I give a ta-da, but it's a little bit anticlimactic. It's some real thin leather. Look at this. This is possibly the thinnest leather I have ever used on a wallet. This is 1mm kangaroo leather. I don't know what color you call this, but it's I don't want to call it a honey. It's a little darker than a honey. Anyway, this is the color. Got some really good stitching on it, really big thread. You know, I don't think it's particularly innovative other than that it's kangaroo leather, and there's no lining in it. As you can see, there's no lining. My lighting is really pretty bad here. No lining on the tail feather. Let me give it the whiff test. Oh, that's an interesting smell. It doesn't really smell like the normal. It smells like leather, but it's not a leather that I've smelled before. But this is the tail feather. I got the tail feather sparrow, which only comes with 2 card slots in it, so you can stack cards on either side. Comes with 1 slot for money in the center here, and no lining. Let me move the light around a little bit so you can get a little more light on that. Well, that's worse than ever. So, well, this is it. The actual unveiling is a bit anticlimactic compared to what I've been hoping for, but it's very good quality. You see right there, it says tail feather, handmade in Australia. Very nice quality, very good sewing, very heavy duty thread. This is about as thin as you could possibly get a leather. I really don't know how it could get much thinner than this. Let's take a look and see how things fit. I have the usual pile here, 6 cards and 6 bills. You know what, actually I'm going to cut it down to 5 because I got my cards down to 5 now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take 5 cards and 6 bills and see how we do. Now, an interesting thing is going to be, does USD fit into this? Let's see. So let's stick 3 cards on this side. And the card slots are a little big also. I don't know if that's indicative of credit card sizes in Australia. I just don't know, but the card slots are a little larger than the cards, which is good. Make it easier to get the cards in and out. So there you go with no cash in it. Now let's see if USD will fit into the tail feather. I think it might. Let's see. Let's take a little look here. Well, it's going to be close, if nothing else. It will be very close. So let's see. Tail feather, man. I've been waiting for one of these. I've been looking at these for 2 years. 2 years I've been looking at tail feathers. Ooh, USD is just going to fit. Look, there you go. See, it fits. You close it and it does fit. So all is good on the USD fitting in the tail feather. So that is confirmed. The cash does fit in the tail feather. So it must be roughly the same size bills between Australian currency and United States currency. But this is it. This is the tail feather sparrow from Australia. Been waiting for this one for a long time. Oh, look, it's got a little thing on the back too. A little TF right there. Very nice quality, heavy duty thread holding it all together. You can see it's really stitched just perfectly. It's almost like the holes have been laser cut or some kind of punch cut, because you can actually see light through the hole there. You see that? But real nice quality on the tail feather. Cost about Total with shipping about $110 USD. It's 90 something Australian. So this is not a cheap wallet by any means, but the kangaroo leather is going to be a very interesting thing to break in. I've never used kangaroo leather before. People have said it's good, that it's very sturdy, one of the sturdiest leathers around. I've never used it, so we'll see. Anyway, this is the Tail Feather, tailfeather.com, and check them out if you like it. Thanks for watching.